Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to High Priestess 2222 Intuitive Tarot. Please comment, like, share and subscribe on the video if you haven't already. Let's get into your love reading, Sagittarius. So it looks as though you've had to cut somebody off here because you've had to grow and transform from this person, because this person was holding you back in a way. They were restricting you. They played a lot of mind games. They kept you in your head a lot. So with this Queen of Swords energy, I do feel as though you had to cut somebody off suddenly. And this person could have been with these mind games as well, because I've got the Moon and the Seven of Swords here. There could have been a lot of jealousy surrounding this. Like I'm getting this as sarcastic energy here. So in time, I feel like you thought, you know what, I'm not going to be triggered by this person anymore, and I'm not going to allow them to make me feel any less than what I am. And so I feel like with the Page of Swords, you were very cautious with this person. They triggered you a lot. You felt as though this person was dealing with other options and that you had to fight for their attention. So from the bottom line here, Sagittarius, there seems to be unfair treatment going on. Something wasn't working out. You were very burdened. That's the current energy. You're not willing to work something out with somebody. You're just looking for self-peace, growing yourself, gaining the courage to push forward, focusing on family matters, focusing on yourself, focusing on your work ethic, and thinking about how you can complete a new stage in your life. I think you could be going over situations in your head regarding the past here. You could be replaying old conversations in your head, looking through old text messages, photos, and I think you've realised that something has come to an end here. You don't really want to be investing any more time into this. Yeah, we've got the Ten of Swords and we've got the Two of Cups reversed with the universe lies within you and the weight of the world. So this is definitely over for you, Sag. There's a period in your life that has come to an end, but I feel like something inside of you, even though you feel as though you're drowning with our Moon energy, I feel as though this is an awakening of some sort. The old you has to sort of die in order for a new you to be regenerated. Because you can see this woman here, she's drowning, and she's not even drowning, she's allowing the water to carry her. So in this picture, it looks as though she's drowning. But if you really look, take a closer look, you can see she's just floating above the water. And that water isn't really dangerous, even though it looks a bit chaotic. It's glistening and it's glowing, and I feel like this is her spirit guiding her through all the chaos and just sitting with the uncertainty. I feel as though you had to sit with the uncertainty and you've had to accept that. Even though you wanted clarity in a situation, you had to just trust your intuition on this one. And the Moon does represent intuition. And this is why you had to cut somebody off here suddenly. You're avoiding all connections with this person. You've put your guard up and you've stopped giving this person any time at all. So you're holding back right now, Sagittarius. I do feel as though, however, communication is coming towards you. This person will reach out to you. They will want to start something here with the Ace of Pentacles. They are going to come in quick, but I feel as though you're going to be introspecting something and holding back, because this person caused you a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. And you're very loving, Sagittarius. You don't deserve that. I mean, you've been good to this person. And this person may have even said to you that you're very rare, or they were thinking it. But they, you know, this person knew deep down with a High Priestess that they messed things up, okay? They knew that they messed things up in the past. They want to come back and fill that gap, but they don't know how to. They know they did you an injustice here. They know that they were wrong here. See, you were good to them, Sag. This is your card, the Temperance and the Justice. You were really good to this person. And there's that apology. They want to come forward. They want to sort of match your level now, but they're still a page. They're still immature. This person, sorry about the glare, but this person wants to match your energy with that cup here. I also get like a bartender vibe going on here, like a mixer. This person was a mixture of all sorts here, but there was a very immature, charming energy, and there's nothing wrong with being charming, but they used it to their advantage. They pulled something out of their heart, and they had a quirky side, but they also confused you a lot, because there's a lot of water here. There's a lot of I wouldn't say emotion, because there's a page. I'd say that this person knew how to talk. They knew how to draw somebody towards them because of their charming demeanour. They knew how to say the right things to you. They knew what to say, but I don't feel like it was a bad energy. I think this person just needed to grow up. And I feel as though they're trying to balance themselves out and be at your level, because we got 2 cups here. They're trying to balance themselves out. And I feel like this person is trying to offer a cup, but this person is saying, I'm busy. I haven't got time to accept your offer because I'm too busy creating a life of my own here. And you've got the sunshine in the back and a pathway leading up towards it. So you're balancing your own energy with the water here. You're connected to all the elements, as you could see in the Temperance card. You're being patient with yourself, and you're doing what's right for yourself as well. You're listening to your intuition. Whereas this water by here, in the background of this sky, is a little bit chaotic. You've got balance around you. You've got that calmness, and you know exactly where you're going. We've got Pisces energy. So there could be a strong Pisces energy here as well, because we've got 2 Pisces cards. Doesn't have to be. We've also got Scorpio. But what I am saying is that this person left you hanging, in a sense. You seen through this person's ways. But I don't feel you fully released this person, because that would be releasing them. That'd be an epiphany. That'd be realizing that your hands aren't really tied. I don't think your hands are tied, but you feel they are. Maybe you're tied to a certain situation and you feel like you can't get out of a certain situation. However, if you look closely, his hands aren't tied, even though it appears that way. He can actually unloosen the knot himself and get out, and that knot isn't really that tight around his leg. He's got one leg free. You can still get up. So, yeah, this person walked away in the past. They feel maybe you had to. What I'm getting from this is this person was hot and cold with you. They weren't very stable. They weren't very grounded. They left you hanging a lot of the time, and you felt very abandoned by this person. Cold feet. Okay, so they wouldn't be very expressive. There's that immature energy. They'd come in with this cup and offer, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, you'd think, oh, they've disappeared. That's the vibe I'm getting from that. And you'd be stuck thinking, what do I do now? And they know that they want to work something out with you. But I think they were too busy getting attention from other people here, because this person's on a bench of some sort, and they're sort of presenting something to the public. So I feel like this person was trying to get admirers from other people because they lacked confidence. This person has self-confidence issues, insecurities. And yeah, this caused this tower. And you thought, I had enough of this. I'm not dealing with this anymore. But this person is thinking back on all of this, on how something ended, and they are really, really regretting something, because they know that their actions caused a huge awakening within them, And they thought, you know what, this could have been a solid foundation, because if you're looking at what this guy is looking at here, he is thinking this could have been a solid foundation. I could have put more effort in. I could have done more, but no, I let this relationship die. And now this person is left reflecting and in regret over their actions. They're in deep reflection right now. And they know that if they come towards you, you'll be guarded. And they also know that their actions caused you to be guarded. They want to come and apologize with that knight. They want to come across as a knight. So you may get a message apologizing as a page, for example. So pages in the tarot are very, they're very childish pages. They're beginning, they're learners. They're learning how to do something. And they're also messengers, okay? So you will get a message from this person, but I feel like there's going to be two messages. So the first message is going to be very fickle. And you're going to say, well, that's not an apology. The second message then will come across as a knight. Let me just get these cards sorted. So the second energy will come across as a knight. Okay, so you're guarded about the connection, communication from this person. Could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be, all signs are related. Knight of Cups. This person wants to come in as a knight, but then they're showing as a page. So I feel like what I'm getting from this is this person's got true intentions towards you. They got pure intentions, but they put themselves across in a way where they say the wrong thing. And how they articulate themselves to you isn't very strong, because I feel like this person can get a bit nervous on talking to you. They get a bit guarded and, oh, I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to sort this. This is hurting my head. I'll just come in and quickly do it like this. I don't think this person really thinks through what they're going to say, but I feel like the second time around they're going to, and they're going to show a lot of passion as they do it. But I feel you're going to be guarded with this, Sag, because this person is excited to talk to you. They want to talk to you again, but I think they're starting to realize with that knight that they've actually messed up. They're thinking, okay, I've come forward as a page, that hasn't worked, I now need to come forward as a knight. So you're teaching this person by having your boundaries up that they need to come to you correctly. So we had the page, we had the knight, and here is the king. So this may take time, but this person is maturing. They are realizing that actually they need to come forward to you as a king, because you are a queen, Sagittarius, and not give you this childish energy. And there's the queen there. They need to match your level. And I know these are water signs by here, but this is a perfect match. I feel like this person is your perfect match, but they had a lot of growing to do, a lot of soul lessons, a lot of soul searching to do in order to get from that page to the Knight of Cups to then the King. This person had to do a lot of healing. I feel as though they've been hurt a lot in the past, and they had some issues they had to deal with in order to come back to you. I think you could have also said to this person, listen, I think you need to sort yourself out because I'm not putting up with your nonsense. And this person is going to take a risk. I'm seeing this as the Fool. They're going to come forward. They're going to use that youthful energy and turn it into good. So they're going to use it as courage to move forward towards you. And I feel like this person as well is rising up. They're discovering themselves. They're moving forward. They're figuring out ways to talk to you. They're thinking about you. They're looking at your social media, okay? And if you haven't got social media, this could be looking back over old texts, anything like that. But this person definitely wants you. They want to chase after an offer. They want to be more stable, more grounded for you. They want to present something big with the Ten of Pentacles. And this is big to them, because coming from a page to the King, I think, is a huge thing for them, because they've never encountered a soul awakening like this. And that's what the Judgment is. It's a wake-up call. This person's like, actually, I don't want to be alone forever. I think I found my person. Not I think, I know. And I need to give equally to this connection and put in as much effort as this person has put in towards me in order to make this a solid foundation. Otherwise, I'm going to lose Sagittarius. Okay, this person in the past here. See, there's, you had to walk away, but this person is definitely coming back around. I think it took for this person to see you master yourself, say, do you know what, actually I could do it on my own. I'm secure without you. I don't need your approval. I don't need your attention. I don't need any of that. I'm busy. I've got work to do. I think this person needed that wake-up call from you in order to come back, because this is a past person that you've walked away from that is actually coming back in. I see this as coming back in reconciliation. And yeah, they're triggered by this. They watched you walk away and they're kicking themselves because they didn't want you to walk away, but they had no choice. They were unsuccessful in a situation. They weren't showing up as the Nine of Pentacles for you. They were showing up in reverse. And this triggered them. This triggered them to get their act together. This triggered them to actually be more stable and not so unpredictable, and to actually fight for this connection. This is what this is. So Sagittarius, if you are thinking on getting back with this person, then this person has changed. But I think first they do need time. I think you're going to know, though, with this judgment, you're going to know by this person's actions that they're serious. Because if you want something, nothing, and I mean nothing, will get in your way. There's no excuses. You want something bad enough, you go and get it. And I feel like this person has been chasing their whole life for the right person, but I don't think they were ready because they still needed some growing to do. All right, Sagittarius, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Sag.